Welcome back, guys, to another full trade recap. This week has been crazy. To be completely transparent, I took a loss yesterday on stream. I didn't make a video on it because I was super busy last night, but this I'll quickly show you guys the loss I took yesterday, which was this 1 minute / 2 minute reversal long towards this trendline liquidity and the unfilled hourly fair value gap resting up here. So I entered along here, stop loss at the lows, and got stopped out straight away, a little bit against the higher time frame. Besides the point, though, that is not today's recap. Just letting you guys know I took that. And this is the short position I took today. We're going to get into the analysis, why I took this trade, how I alerted this, so everybody in my Discord could take this exact trade. And to finish the week, the weekly results will be out in my Discord. But to finish the week, we are, I believe, 4 wins and 1 loss this week. So a huge week inside the Discord this week. So this is what we were dealt with coming into market open, right? So we had a unfilled 4 hour above, and we had that major sell side left below as well. So unfilled 4 hour above, and we also had this major level of sell side, which price was telling us super strongly that we wanted to come down to this major sell side. So why did I think price wanted to come down to this major sell side? So this low was previously protected. However, we delivered out of this daily fair value gap. After delivering out of this daily fair value gap, we then disrespected bullish. So we disrespected this 4 hour bullish gap. So what is price doing here? We are respecting bearish and disrespecting bullish. So respecting bearish at the top, disrespecting bullish here. And that has never changed, right? We're continuing to displace lower. As you can see, we have not even retraced into this 4 hour gap yet. So what else did I identify at market open? Just zoom out a little bit. We have this trendline liquidity resting below. Now this is super strong. This you can expect price to just dump through. And the thing is with this trendline liquidity, it leads up towards our major sell side liquidity. So we have low resistance leading to our high time frame target, which makes this super strong. Yes, we had some liquidity above right here. As you can see, we had also some trendline liquidity above, but this 30-minute was my condition today. So if price tapped into this 30-minute and we got super strong reaction out of it, then I would have been open to taking short straight towards my major sell side target. My dream scenario here was for price to come all the way up, tap into the 4 hour, and then we can get them shorts down to my major sell side target. But I was completely aware of the fact that this was 180 points away, and we were unlikely to get that pullback. So as you can see here as well, we already rebalanced the leg here. We already had a nice pullback on the 15-minute and also into these 30 minutes here, and we were still delivering from this to the left there. So what happened at market open? So we respected this trend line straight away, and then we pumped up, and then we came straight up to the unfilled 30 there. So we respected the trend line. There was then potential longs here, which I would class as a pattern trade because it is completely against the draw on liquidity on the higher time frame. And then as you can see, we actually respected the 30-minute fair value gap perfectly. Super strong displacement coming out of this gap, and this was a very light bulb sign to me. So I was looking to get in short. Now if you look at the 30-second here, so I just want to show you guys the 30-second briefly here and why I didn't actually short off of this first displacement candle. And the reason for that is because when you have gaps next to each other like this, you have to combine them. So we never actually inverse this. So then all I did here with this displacement candle down is I just combined all these gaps. And then I actually entered into my position on the 30-second close here. So I entered into this position as early as I possibly could due to my confidence in this trade. So this 30-second actually ended up aligning very nicely with this 1 minute displacement candle that we got, inversing this lower gap. However, the 30-second did close slightly earlier. So I entered short around here. If we play this out, actually you can see that the 2-minute entry is pretty much identical to my entry. It was pretty much the exact same fill somewhere around here. And then you might be thinking here, so what's the risk to reward? We have targets lower, we have low resistance liquidity lower. So here you have 2 options for your stop loss. You either place it at the 60% of the wick, covering the wick, or you place it at the high, which we know is the protected area. So I placed my stop at the high here, gave this time to room. We could have respected the trend line a little bit, had a bit of a retrace, and then continued lower here. I didn't. Obviously, market had just opened, so I did not know how price was delivering today yet. So I had a stop loss at the high, and my full tip profit was at this major sell side liquidity for a 1.3 risk to reward. As you can see, we had a tiny bit of drawdown, but realistically, we pretty much went straight to TP here. I went break even when price closed through this first low inside the trend line. Reason being, we should not stall when we start running this trend line. I'm surprised we didn't flush more. We kind of stalled a little bit here. We had some slower price action than I anticipated. As you can see, we came up, inversed this gap, but we also respected this 3-minute gap and then distributed finally to our take profit. I actually caught about 126, 127 points here because I always trail my TP, right? I will never take a limit order. I will always just trail my TP up to when price hits it. In case, for example, price was to dump lower, which in this instance it actually did. Unfortunately, I got top ticked out here. I could have caught a lot more profits here, but that's besides the point. We hit full TP here for a 1.3 risk to reward. Perfect trade, perfect execution. And I did call this whole move out live inside my Discord. Pretty much everybody either took this. Some people got really bad fill because the 2-minute here actually dumped straight down. So some people ended up getting tagged at break even here, which is unbelievably unfortunate because price came up, respected this 3-minute, and then just continued to our draw. So that's very unfortunate there. So yeah, really good days worth of price action, really good weeks worth of price action. If you want to study over the weekend, get involved in my free Discord. There's lots to study in there, ready for Monday. If you have any questions about today's price action, questions about me or what I offer to you guys, or my education, drop me a message on Discord or in the comments section, and make sure to subscribe for more free educational content, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video.